Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will discuss what the top mistake we are doing as a beginner. If you are a beginner to this and you are making mistake, so this video is for you. If you are new to Linux, consider this survival guide that will help you to avoid this mistake and save you from potential headache and frustration. By the end of this video, you will be having good understanding of this mistake and you can avoid it. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into it. So welcome to our channel. If you are new to this Linux world, what are you doing? First mistake you are doing, you are not subscribing to our channel. No, just kidding. Please subscribe first. Okay, number one. First thing, when beginner try to learn Linux, they have installed Ubuntu or some other version of Linux. They will install the GUI. They will not use the CLI. So mostly they will use the GUI. That's the first mistake they are using. They have to use CLI because in corporate, every single system is running with CLI. Okay, there's no GUI in a corporate world. Second, if they are having a problem, they are just searching on a Google and running it like anything. Stop doing that because you are not sure what step is given. Are they authentic? Better to go to Red Hat site if it is given to you. Don't run random command from the internet. Okay, because you cannot rely on those. Better to go with a step-to-step guide which is having snapshot so you can compare. Okay, after this step, my output is coming like that, snapshot is provided on the internet or not. You can compare and then you can run further. And you are too carefree about the security. If you want to copy some file from one system to another, what you are doing, chmod 777 am like this. So it's a security loophole you are creating. So everyone is having flexes of am. That's not the correct thing. Sometimes we are sharing the Unix file format file to the Windows user, like you have wrote some script and some file and you are sharing that thing over a Windows user. That will not work because Linux and Windows having two different format. For that, DOS to Unix and Unix to DOS as commands are there. Okay, those can convert file format. Giving up too quickly. If you are working on some problem and you are not able to find the solution, keep calm, have a patience, then only you can solve. Giving up too quickly is not a solution, and reboot is also not a solution. I saw multiple times, if new one member join Unix and he is not able to solve, what he will do, he will restore from the VMware snapshot or he will try to reboot. Reboot is not a solution. Find out, take it, then only you will learn. And in a beginning state, what students used to do, they will install random software. VLC player they want to install and they want to run on Linux environment. They want to play some games. That's not thing. Installing random software from the outside source will not help. Secondly, for everything they are using root. Don't log in as a root. Log in as a system admin user. Then if required, run the sudo command. If required, go for root user, because in corporate we are not using the direct root user. We are always using the normal user. Second, neglecting the backup. Although Linux is a reliable system, but you should have a proper backup of your system. If it is a VMware, take a snapshot. If it is a bare metal physical server, take the proper backup of those files like /etc, password, shadow, and these files, which is essential. Next point, not using a complex password because they want to enter every time. They are using something root as a username and password also a root. They are using that thing. That's not a correct. You have to use some complex password. And I have seen they are running command without understanding what is the impact of that command, what it will perform. Before that, learn that command. Okay, and you can take the advantages of Linux community. If you are having any question and any query, you can refer to YouTube. You can refer to multiple portals are there. You can ask for help. Remember, Linux is a great operating system, but it does require some basic knowledge. So avoid these mistakes. And most mistake I have seen, like ls-l, this -l option is working in this, but what they will do, they will think rm-l will they will think rm-l will also work. That's not. Every command is having different options. Before using that, you can refer to main command. What -l is doing, what -a is doing. You can learn about that command. Don't use same option for every command. That will not work. Okay, so what we have learned, don't use the same option of the command. Use a complex password. Take proper backup. Do not run command using root. Okay, do not neglect your backup. Do not install random software. Do not give up too quickly. Do not share Linux formatted file with the Windows user. Don't be too careful about the security. Don't give 777 root and this permission to anyone. Running any command from the internet is not a good option. And majorly, don't avoid the terminal. You have to use the terminal. Then only you will be habitual with this, and that will help you in long term. And one major thing, if you are using a VI, if you are using a terminal, use VI editor. That's the main editor which you will get in your corporate environment. Never run from the terminal, VI editor, security, or some problems. Hope you have make a list of these problems and you will not report, and you will try to avoid this mistake. If you are having any other problem, any other thing you want to avoid, please use the comment box. I will help you in that. Keep learning. See you in next video. Till then, bye bye.